Whatever works.
Every day some new shit.
Are we? You know what? I don't want to shoot the low. We probably are going to talk about it. Fuck it.
Come, go ahead.
You know me, premature. We gonna talk about the Pat Bev clip at all? Was that a plan? I forgot.
Trae Young?
And that's why I said we probably won't get to it. So I do want to. Do you agree or disagree? All I'm asking, whose side are you on? Your King Trae Young or Pat Bev? That's it. That's all I need.
I would want to know why you think that I clicked on a Pat Bev Trae Young clip.
I mean, you know, it's on the internet. It's a clip. It's something. It made its rounds.
Man, I'm not clicking on that, man. I'm not clicking on that. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll listen to what he said. Welcome back to another episode of the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast, the only podcast in which we do something differently every single time. Listen, we're pushing a new agenda. Oh, I see.
I like this.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, that's new.
Y'all see that, chat? Y'all see that on?
Okay. Wait, is that? And that 212 is on the. Okay.
Interesting.
Getting kind of compy, I think. Methinks. Welcome back.
Fuck.
We do something new every single time. Listen, I didn't say this before last time at the beginning of the stream, but I'm saying it now. Don't send us a damn penny. Not on the super chat side. Don't send us nothing. Because it is Gifted Members Month. Shouts out to Super Side for sending 5 gifted subs. Trying to get y'all boys in the back. Pause. Hey, I didn't even notice too. You can get a gifted sub even if we're not live. So if you come and just watch the video, I guess, or any video, you can get a gifted sub. So like, there were some people that were. What was funny is seeing the people that are like, yo, I've been here for the whole stream and I didn't get one sub. But you could get a gifted sub just if you clicked off right now, came back tomorrow and watched the VOD, it's a possibility that you could get a gifted sub.
Basically.
That's the most crazy thing in the world. On a gifted sub tip. No cap. I got the guys here with me. Tamo, how you doing today?
Doing good, man. Doing great. Getting used to this new schedule. Feel like I just seen you guys, and I'm happy I'm seeing y'all again. Well, actually, this is the first time us four have been together, I think, since the new schedule.
No.
Not first time.
Live, at least? I know we were here Friday. Were we here?
Yeah, live, maybe.
I think this is the first live one during the schedule.
Right? Last Wednesday?
Oh. Last Wednesday, I wasn't here.
Yeah, I say somebody was here last
Monday, we took off. Friday was members only.
Oh, shit. I like that. This is your first Wednesday. Super Arsenal for 5 gifted subs.
He's on fire.
And Oz came in with a gifted membership. That's crazy, brother.
Dang.
Look at the gifts.
Crazy.
Donations.
That's what we here for real.
B-So, since it's your first Wednesday, how is it? Hump Day?
Is that Thursday?
Nope.
Nah.
Wednesday.
Oh, I thought it was Thursday. I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good, man. Finish the app. Just got to submit it. That's all I got to do now. Got to submit. Got to go through it. But the code is done. Oh, my God. I've been no-lifing that fucking app. But we're here.
So what's the first number you going to throw at Google when they ask to buy it from you? Like, what's the first number you going to hit them with?
500K.
How much?
1,000 billion.
I'm about to say. Okay.
You don't think a billion is?
We could do it.
Yeah, don't say it. Sure.
We not starting a mill?
Shouts out to Super Side for gifting 5 memberships. Hold on now, they coming in hot. Tins with a gifted membership.
Damn, they really are doing
At
it.
the man DSG just becoming a superstar member.
He's on fire.
And Just Don gifting 5 members.
They really want to see that other pod. I respect it.
Bang.
They really want that other pod, man.
Oh my, it keeps going. Darius Williams, we're gonna get to you later. Tizzle, gifted membership. Oh.
He's on fire.
Yeah, shouts out to Tizzle for the gifted membership. And Superside gifted another membership. I don't know if you don't have a gifted membership at this point.
LRNG, your luck stat is ass. I will never go to the casino with you.
YouTube probably just has to. If you don't have a gifted membership, this is what you should do. Don't get a membership, gift memberships. Gift another membership and it'll probably come through. Sage, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing good, man. Definitely had a little rough patch yesterday. One of my hardest workers that I've been doing this. Fortunately, you know, life is life. But you know, we bounce back, we do better than other. There's only motivation, higher motivation for me and everybody involved, man. Prayers up.
I did hear.
Oh yeah, you know, yeah,
tragic news.
It was crazy,
For
bro.
real.
Hope everything good.
Yeah, it's straight. It just caught us by surprise. We
rest in peace. I don't.
Yeah.
That's not crazy to say for this situation.
Yeah, no, that's not.
Yeah,
no,
definitely. I heard.
I
heard. Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Damn. Okay.
I didn't hear who. I just heard something happened. But
My
rest in
boy
peace. I
Astro.
didn't pry.
Oh,
If you're new to this and you want to be true to this, make sure you hit that join button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Word of mouth works, specifically on the audio side. Leave that 5-star review. B-Social, you got a 5-star review for us?
Ooh, I'm a little late.
Oh.
Damn. Hold on.
While we're waiting,
you good?
Oz with the gifted membership. Just Don with 5 gifted memberships.
Hey.
Mylan becoming Milan membership for the first month. I'm too poor to gift memberships right now. Just know I'm gifting memberships in my heart. I like that. I like the sentiment. Superside with another gifted membership.
He's on fire.
Okay,
Superside.
If you don't have it by now. And JPJ.
He's on fire.
Became a superstar. Superstar status. Oh, snap. Tim became a superstar as well.
He's on fire. So are there like red membership gift colors?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
You know, they're all green.
Like, is it all green?
Yeah, all green.
It's all green over here.
Okay,
so that matters.
Yeah. Green, fuck, nigga.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Might as well have a red one. He's definitely the biggest gifter. Are we doing like a Santa thing, or are we still sponsored of the stream?
Santa of the stream is Superside. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm about to say Santa of the stream definitely side right now.
Santa? Question mark.
Center?
Superside?
Scary.
B-Soul, you got that 5-star review?
Yeah, this is from Butt Chirk. My 4th quarters. Shout out, let's keep it a buck. I see myself in these guys for Osage is my vibe. Oh, I already read this one. Damo is my intrusive thoughts. B-Soul is my submissive side. And Omar is my forehead. We don't actually have a new one. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, step it up. It's okay, though. We're getting a bunch of subs.
Y'all getting free members. At least y'all could do is go over there and leave a 5-star.
This is
at the very least
astonishing to me. I didn't think y'all would go this crazy.
Pat the DSG.
He's on fire.
Osmosis.
He's on fire.
Who was that down there? Andrew.
He's on fire.
All gifted memberships.
Y'all better watch what y'all say in the members videos now. Boy. y'all better watch what y'all say.
Especially with the way they're doing people like Jimmy Kimmel. Let me go ahead and right, Sage. And last but certainly not least, I mean, the best way to support us is by giving us gifted memberships. But we also rock with the super chats. Ramsey's for $1.99. I was in the middle of the LKIAB cook-off. Damn. You were watching that video?
I forgot about that.
We want to know. Well, I don't want to know. Fuck.
Yeah, I say I ain't gonna lie. You did the heavy lifting, but I did my part. That's all that matters.
Darius Williams for $5.
He's on fire.
The baby save me. React. Go.
I did see a minute of it. Apparently, that minute I saw is crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Mind you, Damo and Sage supported the baby.
Whoa. I said he has the same flow, the same songs. I've done that bit on here. I've done that bit on this channel.
I support the baby. I'm not gonna do that to you, my guy. I still support the baby. Now I did see. I didn't even get a minute or anything into the clip. They played the clip of whatever happened on the bus and the news reporting, and all I see is the baby on a bus in the hood. I hit pause. I just kept scrolling. This is one of those ones you just scroll and let the timeline just be the timeline.
I definitely think he's good at freestyling, but in terms of like a message from the baby,
you are not.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the thing. I don't know if that's the thing.
I think that was definitely one of those things where like I saw the words. I read the words first and I was like, nah, ain't no need. I know I'm supposed to be clicking on stuff. Ain't no need for me to click on that, gang. Not gonna lie.
My first thought, you think you joining Lucas? I was like, let me keep pushing.
You know, it's crazy. I thought that was his I'm not racist.
That's literally what it was. That was his I'm not a racist. It's over for my boy. He is down bad. He's doing I'm not racist bets. Oh man.
Not John.
Novely, what was that last video? Was it 1 out of 10, 2 out of 10? With that being said, man, we got a lot to get into. Let's get into that ball. Just because Damo said it, we're gonna tap into a friend of the show, Patrick Beverly.
Hoop Herald goes, honest question. Why do NBA players play so hard in random open gyms in the summer but give no effort in the All-Star game with millions watching? My response is because All-Stars take the game for granted. It's not one All-Star on the basketball court. It's just good naturally, good bump. Trae Young response was,
he said, relax, let us speak for ourselves. Interesting.
I don't know.
Is he lying? Is he lying?
Hold on.
All-Star game with millions watching. My response is because All-Stars take the game for granted. It's not one All-Star on the basketball court. It's just good naturally, good bump. Trae Young response was,
he said, relax, let us speak for ourselves. Interesting.
I don't know. I don't think he's in a position to speak. I don't think he's won enough to even speak to me like that or tweet me like that. He's been to the playoffs 3 times. I've been to the playoffs 9.
9 is more than 3.
He's been in the NBA 7 years. My first 7 years, I didn't miss the playoffs at all.
Interesting.
In the Western Conference.
Interesting.
Right?
He didn't.
His rebuttal is probably going to be, yeah, you want the...
Yo, Rome wants to check him so bad. But let me say this.
The call came in, though.
It is when Rome is not checking Patrick Beverly, that is a recession indicator, chat. That's literally, and that was an intentional violin. That's all I can give him because that is so sad. But the
main player on the team. You're absolutely right. But this is why it's a team. I've talked to people who played in Atlanta. They don't want to play there.
Why?
They don't think he's a good leader. They don't think he's a good teammate. This is not coming from me, motherfucker. This is coming from Joe Blow over here. Trae, you can score all the points you want. You can make all the money you want. You can have all the leading assists you want. You can do all that. If you don't win, that shit won't matter. If you don't win, when you're retired, they're going to forget your name. Fast, too. So I don't even think he has the wiggle room to talk about, fuck, are you not playing hard for an All-Star game? You're not like you're playing in the playoffs. The fuck?
So what do you think his point is?
I don't know.
He's just trying to put himself above you?
I think so. Like, let us speak. Like, what do you mean? Okay, well, let the motherfuckers who played in the playoffs more than 9 years speak to them. Before you speak. Motherfucker you played with told me, Pat, man, that shit ain't the Atlanta Hawks. That shit called the Trae Hawks.
Interesting.
And then the first word he used is relax. And I'm like, motherfucker, relax. You should be uncomfortable. You should be more uncomfortable. Why? That's the problem. You too motherfucking relaxed. 7 years, you made the playoffs 3 motherfucking times. You're too relaxed. Motherfucker, get uncomfortable. Really get uncomfortable and lead your motherfucking team to some more wins and playoff push. The game is better. The game needs that from you. Trust me. It's kids up here that look up to you. You talking about me fucking relax. You get uncomfortable. I challenge you to do that. Don't put yourself up here, right, because you score a lot of points and a lot of assists, but you lose.
Well, it seems like he's just trying to take it as a chance to take a shot that you haven't been in an All-Star game.
Obviously. But I've been on teams who won 50 games. I don't know what missing the playoff feels like. I have to tell my family every year, daddy be home in June. I don't know what April.
Okay, and that's where I got.
That's a lie. What the fuck?
And that's why I brought it up. And that's why I brought it up, chat. And
Dude
that's
is
why I brought it
lying.
up, chat.
Why the fuck you lying?
They
That's
done
kinda
pulled out
funny.
ATL Omeezy. This is why I brought it
That's
up
funny as
first.
shit.
I got it. I got it. Let me say this. Let me say this to Patrick Beverly. Patrick, what did you tell your family? You said you told them you'd be home in June. What did you tell them when you signed to a team in Israel? Let's really get into it. Patrick Beverly wishes that he could still be in the National Basketball Association. This is a real hate coming from his heart because honestly, Trae Young has accomplished everything that he's wanted to do. All of them talks on different podcasts. Oh yeah, young Patrick Beverly was a dog. He used to come into the UCLA runs it, really be a dog, really be about that. And then it did not translate into the league, which is fine. We understand role players. There's no need for you before you get on the airplane and fly to a country that is doing unspeakable things for the bag that you need to be saying all this to Trae Young due to all this jealousy. Literally, it could have been left on the playground. I know this is the thing about these player podcasts now. There's no need to even step out of pocket with this. If you wanted Trae Young on your podcast, or if you wanted him to respond, you didn't need to do this. Just like you did it with Brandon Jennings on the whole Gilbert Arenas situation with the one-on-one. You don't need to step out of bounds to say these things to get the attention. If you're so clouded up, if you're so accomplished, if these people are telling you about all this stuff in Atlanta because people are so close to you, you would be able to just ask people to get on your platform. You wouldn't need to say all these things out in public in order to garner some sort of attention. I promise you, you don't need to do that. So I even apologize to the community that I'm giving it this much time. This is the only way that Patrick Beverly and Rome, successful basketball player who made it to the playoffs 7 years in a row, right, was coming home in June, and battle rapper can even get this sort of traction is because we give this stuff attention. My fault, gang. I just had to say it. He was mad out of pocket.
I mean, hey, clock it.
Oh,
Clock it.
No.
Clock it, please. Listen, I won't even beat the dead horse because, hey, he's sitting there bleeding out. Look, I just don't like the contradictory statements. Contradicting yourself mid-speech is crazy. You can't sit there and say, oh, you only won 3 series. Oh, I've been in my first 9 years, I was in 7 playoffs. What you gonna say? I wasn't the man? It's team ball. But then castrate the man when he clearly has not had a better situation or team than you had. You were on a team with the MVP. You were on a team with you've played with multiple MVP candidates. You were on these Rocket teams that were set up and you were a piece of, and you were built around a great all-time player. The best player Trae Young has played with is who, Omar? I'm sorry?
He's been with James
DeJounte
Harden.
Murray? I don't know.
Oh, you said Trae Young?
Yes. Who's the best player Trae Young's been with?
DeAndre Hunter,
I don't know.
Clint Capella.
So when it's you, it's, oh, my success is team success. But with Trae Young, it's individuality. Oh, you can score all the points, but you losing. The Hawks aren't losing. The Trae Hawks are losing. That's nasty work. It's extremely nasty work to sit there and in your speech with the whole you can get all the money and score all the points and get all the assists. They're not gonna remember you when you gone. That sounds like some hater shit. Hey, you can get all the money and get all the bitches all you want. But I got more morals than you. Like, come on, dog.
I promise you, Trae Young's gonna be remembered more than Pat Bev. If that's the conversation, what are we doing? Respect.
Joe Johnson's more remembered than Pat Bev. Like, what are we? Gerald Green, Pat Bev, Gerald Green. Like, what are we doing?
It would be a debate for me, not to all 4 of us agree on here. It would be a debate for me if Pat Bev wasn't like was talking about a player that like never makes it there. But I'm looking at it right now. Trae Young, honestly, ever since his sophomore year, has consistently made the playoffs. It's just last year he didn't, and the year before that he was hurt. Whether you want to classify, well, injuries deal with it, or the fact that a team primarily built around not even primarily built around Trae Young. It's like Trae or bust offense in 23-24. And when he got injured for the second half of the season, he came back in like the last week, And at that point, the Hawks were already not in contention. And then the following season, it was just obviously bad hoops over there. But regardless of that, if it were like many years of that 1 year that the Clippers made it, and like Kawhi was hurt, and who it was, Kawhi and Paul George or something, and they were like the AC with a dream, and then they lost to Golden State. If they were like many years like that, then I hear Pat Bev. But Pat Bev's played with some of the greatest players of all time. He just asked whether we're talking Kawhi or we're talking James Harden, anybody. Like he's just been on really high caliber teams.
LeBron James,
yeah. Apologies.
He was on Low stream last season, and Low asked him like, who are the 5 best players you've ever played with? I swear he went through 5 and forgot about like Giannis, just because like that's how stacked his teammates have been, and it was low key fine like that. Hey man,
that's understandable.
And it's the reason why I think Trae Young even gave a sort of answer like that is because him, speaking of somebody who's been in an All-Star game, and other All-Stars are tired of everybody who isn't currently playing that the question is directed at. They're not talking about it. They're giving their opinions and their synopsis. Oh, why don't players in the All-Star game play hard? That is one of the most loaded questions. It's a setup for these older players or people who have never been in it to say, oh, these players are soft and it's the money and all this other stuff. So I can even understand where Trae Young is coming from. And I applaud him for standing up and saying, hey, let at least me, who has been in an All-Star game in these recent times, who has had these criticisms, let me give the reasoning as to why that is the case. Not open up the conversation for another motherfucker to say, oh, well, they just soft, or it's the money, or it's all this other stuff. Like, come on, bro. No, literally, that shit is so lame, it's so weird. And the only reason why he would be getting that off is because he's been in the league. I don't know. You wouldn't even and shouldn't even feel comfortable saying stuff like that. You shouldn't even entertain a question like that. You know that that's a loaded question. That shit weak, gang.
Yeah. I want to again, like, even like I'm even trying to play devil's advocate, because a little part of me for a second I was gonna be like, low key Pat spitting, but like I'm just looking at it right now. Even in the postseason, Pat Bev can't talk, but so much outside of like certain levels of longevity there. Sure, he has gone there 9 years, and I believe what he say 7 straight. I think both are just objective facts. But I'm looking at it right now. I mean, he's made it about as far as you ever have. It's for first time he's made it as far as you ever have, and then we're looking at consistent first round exits. He only has 2 times that he doesn't get 3 times, I'm sorry, that he doesn't get beat out the first round. One was a sweep in the second round, it appears, 8 games, unless I'm bad at math. The other time in Houston in 2017, and then obviously the Clippers run in 2021. But Trae Young's already been to a conference finals. He already was the main factor behind it. He's a 4-time All-Star, and as Omar said, it's I usually hate when players do the little bro like nobody else can speak thing. But the reason he's speaking on this conversation specifically is because we've already all given the why don't players play harder during the All-Star game. If at this point in 2025 we're at the point where damn, maybe we do need to hear the players actually speak on this. But now I think about it and I'm talking, sorry for the yap. The one thing I will give Pat Bev is y'all do never talk. So 4-1 to me, they do never really talk. They just sit there and they'll be like, y'all don't understand. I'd like to, but outside of that, nah.
Trae Young could pod better. We can agree on that.
Yeah, he could pod better. I don't like that sentiment of, oh well, the All-Stars aren't talking. Then no one should be speaking. There's no reason. If Jeff T wants to say something cool, hey, I'm okay with. Omar was like, oh, let somebody that was in a recent All-Star game. Damn that, being one at all. I don't mind. Jeff T gets a comment off about the All-Star game. I'm more liable to understand and listen to that because at least you've been there. There's no way I'm about to sit here and take anyone serious who has the same amount of All-Star minutes as me. And I'm at home. You're a pro hooper. I'm at home. We've played the exact same amount of minutes in the All-Star game. We got the exact amount of shoes laced up, the exact amount of All-Star jerseys, the exact amount of points in the All-Star game. Hell, we got the exact amount of seconds. None. So I don't understand this.
And to your point, Sage, and again, we did not mean to start off like this. We were supposed to start off with Dave. I hear you. They're not talking. That's fine. Leave it to us. Leave it to us. And this ain't no disrespect to them, but leave it to players' choice. Leave it to Low. Leave it to Kenny even to speculate as to why. Man, that brotherhood shit is only brotherhood when it's cool, when you need a favor, when all that other stuff like that. But I know and have seen this gimmick before. This is opening the door for the opportunity to dunk on these new age players. And to be honest with you, it's tiring. It really is tiring. Because all, like B Souza said in the past, all these people do is they get a platform because they hate the media just to become that same media. But it's just them being able to say that. All it's gonna be is, yo, the money's getting in the way. They don't care about the game. Come on, bro. Come on. We're done. We're done.
Definitely agree with that one. We can move on. Shout out Draymond Green for making me look like a dumbass on YouTube.
We're done. We're done with that shit.
I made a video dedicated to the new media, and then he became exactly what he said he would do. Like I swear, that is the biggest age-like milk video in my NBA career, YouTube career, by a mile. Because I was like, damn, he's actually spitting. That actually would be healthy. He didn't do a single one of them things.
Gil quite literally is doing a show with Skip Bayless. Like, this cannot get old.
It's so cooked. It's like, oh, well, we are just lying. We are just lying.
And if we need to, because I know sometimes clips get out, they go left, right, and sideways. I do podcasts. You do podcasts. Let's keep it podcast for podcast. You got 278. We got 219 subscribers, 200,000. Your views ain't looking hot, gang. We can keep it there. It's not the same. It's not the same caliber. Plus, you should be blowing us out of the water having two famous people on there, right? Had a platform.
Famous yourself.
Yeah, come on now. You should be blowing
connections. All the connections. I mean, started off with the McDonald's sponsorship, right?
Credibility, gatekeep card. That's your bag. You should have question your basketball acumen or whatever.
You should have everything and then some, gang. Come on, you should have everything and then some. But nonetheless, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Enough to really say there. He probably can't even respond. When does he got to go to Israel? That's the real question. When he got to go? That'd be my question. And that's that. You know what? That's what it is. Don't even rebut to me until you answer the question. Why did you sign to play specifically in Israel? That's what I want. If the bag was
the bag had to be bagging.
Let that answer be whatever that answer is, and let the community at large decide if it's a good answer. Anyway, read some of these super chats so we don't get lost in the sauce. He's gifted subs.
W gifters, W
I
subs.
do want to try this out. Hold on.
It didn't even pop up on YouTube last time. Let me see if it. Let me wave. Let me see if it changes.
Y'all see it, chat? Do y'all see it?
Nope, they don't see shite.
They don't see it.
It's the same exact layout over there.
Shouts out to Dirty Mike and the Bros.
He's on fire.
$5 says, hot take. Blake Griffin is a better 3-point shooter than D Wade.
You know what's funny about these hot takes? It happens in the anime space too. Why was that on your brain? You're like, I don't know where this came from. I mean, I guess Pat Bev Clippers maybe. No, I disagree.
That's not true.
I hard disagree, actually.
You know when when you go on what's my show, Damo, with Darius Miles and Knuckleheads, and they be like, you do a 5 with the 4 best teammates you ever played with. And it'd be some of the guys that be like, I'm gonna put me on the bench. I play with so many great guys. Patrick Beverly could put together a whole 15 before it gets to his caliber of player.
You know,
with the amount of talent.
I'm actually curious about that. Hold on.
His top 5 is literally like Giannis, Harden. It's crazy.
LeBron, AD, Giannis, Harden, Kawhi,
Embiid,
Paul George. Did I say Giannis yet? No. Giannis, that's 8.
He's played with Dwight as well. I don't know if anybody has said Dwight.
Yeah, he got the Dwight years. Chris Middleton, Drew. Was Drew there when he was there? Drew was there when he was there, right?
He was on the Rockets till 2017. So I'm looking at all those rosters.
I think he's played with Ant. He's played with Ant too.
He has played with Ant.
Yo, does he have a top 10?
Let's call it Cat. Ant Cat, yeah.
Hold on, bro.
I don't want to be nasty. He's played with Eric Gordon too. Eric Gordon.
Like the floor 16. Is like Trevor
Rudy.
I'm
about to say Rudy makes 9. Eric Gordon, that's what? That's 15.
Eric Gordon. There's
That's
one year
15
Eric
hundred.
Gordon won 6-man, and on that same roster, Lou Williams was also a 6-man. Did you say Blake
He
Griffin?
played with Lou Williams.
Oh, he played with
He
6-man
played
Lou
with-
Williams too.
He played with Lou Williams, Blake Griffin at 17.
Tobias Harris averaging 20 points a game. Danilo at 15.
Lou Williams and Eric Gordon were on the same team.
And they,
Actually,
one of
I'm
the
looking
years,
at it.
oh, he played with SGA too. He played with SGA.
Oh,
When was
shit.
it? Oh, when he was. When was
When he was a
that?
baby.
Oh, when
Baby
he was a
SGA.
Clipper?
Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
Baby
Okay,
SGA.
okay.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
He
make
did
it up
play with
too bad. And
SGA.
be like, oh shit, he played with
That's the way they be
Jason
doing it on
Terry
that show.
shit.
No, that's the way they do it on that
Oh,
show.
but that counts. Then Jason Terry, Josh Smith are there too.
You
I
did
know
you
they-
did Paul George in him, right?
Yeah, I said Paul George.
Yeah, I just wanted to make
Chris
sure.
Paul? He played with Chris. Yeah.
He played with Chris, he did play with Chris Paul, didn't he?
No,
No,
I don't think
We
so.
are at 20. We are at
should've
20. I
did
want you to
this.
know we did that
I
more.
ain't gonna lie. We should have actually counted this shit. We
Wait,
might be able
I'm
to
not
have
counting.
all
I've
NBA
been keeping
teams.
count. We're at 20.
Did you say Cat?
Yes, I said Cat. I said the Timberwolves. I said and Rudy, Cat, said them.
And then you definitely said, I
Oh
mean,
shit, Jesse and Dame.
21.
He did play with Dame.
wait, you said
Milwaukee.
you said Dennis Schroeder, you said AD, you said Bron, you
I didn't
said
say
Russ.
Dennis Schroeder, but Dennis Schroeder makes 22.
Andres Arrow Schroeder counts.
You said Russ?
I didn't say Russ, so throw Russ on there. If that's the criteria, throw Russ on there. We're at 23 players.
So he got 3 All NBA teams on the lowest of keys, or at least 2.
Gang, he is one
two
player
genuine
away.
ones, and then 3 like older or 6 man a year.
He is one player away from having two legal basketball rosters.
You
Like
said you said
legal
DeMar,
teams.
you said DeMar and Vucevic?
No, I didn't say DeMar Vucevic. That's 25.
Oh, that's when he was in Chicago.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
You said Kyle Lowry or no?
Didn't say Kyle Lowry.
You said Maxey or
Damn.
no?
Didn't say Maxey.
Okay.
That's
and,
27.
and there's a
He
case for
played with Harden twice, didn't he?
Kelly Oubre,
He
but I'm
did play Marlon Rose. Now, what are we counting this play with?
you said
Yeah,
Brook
that's what
Lopez?
I'm saying. I
We
feel like
can
we
get
looked it up.
real nasty.
If we decide to not be nasty, we might be able to get to 15. If we decide to be gross, we can get to 30.
Did you say Brook Lopez? You said Chris
I did say Brook
Middleton?
Lopez. I did say Chris Middleton.
Yeah, man, it's nasty for you, Pat. I'm
I'm
not
gonna say
going
Bobby
to
John
Portis?
Wall, technically.
listen, there's a lot of names in there.
John Wall.
We can put dang legal basketball rosters. We can put 2 official basketball rosters together before we get to Pat Bev with just his teammates.
That should be
Meanwhile,
okay.
if you take Trae Young out of the 5 best players he's played with, by player 4, he's talking about let's keep it a buck level of talent. Let's be real. He's talking about guys our skill level at 4 and 5. We can't even 8. He's talking about Kobe Buffkin. He just got traded. We're talking Kobe Buffkin at 8.
You would have
He
to
played
reach
with
for
Derrick
like,
Rose.
you'd have to reach for Vince Carter.
When did he play with Derrick Rose? Tell you line. When did he play with Derrick Rose?
Was it on Chicago?
Was it in mini?
I'm looking at that mini
It
team.
might have to be Minnesota, right?
I'm
Wait,
looking at that mini team. I don't think Rose was on that mini team.
Rose.
I know D'Lo was.
Teague?
We didn't even say D'Lo. There's players that we did not say. We don't. Come on. We keep going.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Yeah, come on. That's too much.
I'm about to say.
Not too much on Chicago. Pat Bev,
30
man.
players?
Someone said, now let's do Trae Young, Lou Williams, Danilo Gallinari, Rondo. Vince Carter. That's a big one. Shout out Vince.
I think he played with Dwight one year.
Yeah, he definitely
Trae Young, he did, yeah.
multiple years.
Yeah.
Dwight's ATL year.
Or no, wait, that might be like 1 year before.
Nah, he has
Capella.
Houston Dwight. I'm pretty sure he even has
No,
Houston.
We're talking about
Trae
Trae.
Young.
Oh, Trae.
Capella.
Trae had Clint.
Year 5.
Is that
Oh
even
yeah,
Clint
he
Capella?
wasn't on that
They got
team with
Dyson
Dwight.
Daniels probably.
You said
About to be his best
Capella
player.
at like 8 for Trae Young. We said Rudy Gobert 23. I'm just saying.
Hey man,
DeJounte
All right.
Murray.
Shouts out to TSO Submissive Bottom. What's good, y'all? I got airdropped a video of my girl giving Kirk to the QB on the football team in school today. Should I crash?
no way. Jesus Christ.
Crash out. Crash out.
Why aren't these memberships? I don't understand. Rio Goat 2.
He's on fire.
$5. Y'all should have a bachelor party themed stream next month. How that will work, I don't know, but the streets need it.
You're a freak.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Personally,
I know what you're trying to see. You're a freak.
DJ Gingy,
He's on fire.
That's a superstar status. Chinito.
He's on fire.
Superstar status. I like stuff like that.
You
Mystical
are
for
what you say
199.
you are.
Gray area man is here. L Pod. We will not be gifting.
I don't. I think you're wrong.
Villain
Out
for
gray area, bud.
199. From last pod. Sage, what is your screen time
I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
on the phone? What's your
Oh,
Yeah,
I
what's,
ain't got
what's the 4 most used apps?
you don't have it set up?
Nah, I ain't got to set up.
You deleted the screen tracker?
Nah, I never. I hit the not now shit. Let me
Yeah, you
see.
gotta accept
Every
it. You
time?
gotta turn it on.
Nah, I don't want them to track my shit, bro.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't got nothing on there?
Nah, it don't have nothing. I didn't do the thing. So it's.
All right, so let me ask you. And we're gonna move on.
I gotta set it up.
What would you think a day will be an acceptable amount of time for someone who works on social media to be on? Let's just stick it to Twitter.
Yeah, it says to turn it on type shit. Twitter.
A day. Let's start with a day. How many hours a day do you feel is acceptable for someone who works on social media to be on Twitter? Well, the minimum, bare minimum. What's the bare minimum you feel they should be on Twitter? Let's say that.
Oh, bare minimum should be on. Oh,
Yes, bare minimum they should be on the internet if you're
I
working
get
in
even
social media.
C6. I get even C6
Hours?
So 6 hours. That's the cutoff. That's bare minimum.
because if you are trying to follow trends, you're trying to study, and furthermore, you got clips to upload and stuff. Let alone, are you one of those people that actually swipe up every time? I give you 6 hours.
Thank you, Sage. You're a yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow, what happened?
No,
What
I
happened?
don't even want to argue.
Don't worry about
I
it,
don't
man.
even want to
Don't worry
argue.
about
I
it.
don't even want to argue.
This ain't even me
what
being
I don't even want to
sarcastic.
argue.
did I do?
It's not me
You
being
didn't do
sarcastic.
anything,
Thank
man.
you, Sage.
What
You're
I
act-
do?
you're actually right.
You were
You're
being
a
honest.
top
Hey,
user.
you
were
gave your
being
honest
honest.
Hours
answer.
a day, so like
There it
there's
is.
like 2 hours you chilling, or not even 2 hours straight, but like just in total time, see like 6 hours.
Thank you, Sage.
He
Total
had to
time,
say
right?
6. He had to say
Thank you,
6.
Sage. You're,
What's wrong with it?
you're
Yo, I must be missing something, bro. I
Me-
must be
I'm
missing
being
something.
still serious. Me and you are on the same page. Them
Oh.
two are losing.
No, you're not. You are not on the same page as him. Let's get that out the way
6
now.
hours a day. 6 hours a day across 7 days a week is what? My screen time.
42 hours.
That's my screen time. That's actually a little bit more than my screen time because I don't think I was that high last week.
I'm gonna say no. You're at 39.
Yeah,
So you
so
were right under
more.
40.
Yeah. Thank you, Sage. Let's get God. Yeah. But Sage upload daily though, so
I mean, well, no, I fell off.
well, no, I upload daily too. Hey, no, it just makes sense. Sage,
Oh, you
Sage.
talking about? Oh, you talking about? Oh, I know. Yo, he's a dick. I don't know what's up with him. 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 I don't know what's up with him.
Darius Mackey for $10. Where were you when the David news came out? I'm gonna keep it a buck. I was on Twitter, but I did not know who he was.
Did they
I
what?
still don't know what fully happened.
The David news. We're gonna get to it.
Oh yeah.
They're lagging, by the way.
I thought it was me. Thank God.
Nah, he's cooked.
Well,
He's
is.
cooked. He's cooked.
Oh, he's back.
Am I cooked?
Oh, you're good. Right, wait. I think his delay caught up.
No, I've been with y'all. I can hear y'all actively.
You're good now.
You're good now. Now
I
you're
can hear
good.
y'all. I can hear y'all the whole time. That's what I was
Yeah,
trying to
yeah.
figure out.
For a second, you're like your voice was delayed, and then you caught up.
Oh,
You're
no.
mad pixelated.
Yeah, you're good now. You're good now.
Platform,
This
man.
nigga dumb been waiting.
Nah, you weren't here last pod. Nigga. You weren't here last pod.
I wasn't, bro.
You weren't here. And
I
it's a
ain't tapped
fucking.
in.
It's a damn clip of it. Of all the things to clip. I've been the biggest. Hey, let's make shorts of just little niche moments. Nah, that's too niche for the community. We gotta just think of the broader audience. Niggas is clipping me lagging twice. That's the second time. All right, bro.
Oh yeah, we did clip your Tua clip, and it did well.
Wait, y'all clipped Tua?
Yes,
That's
Sage
funny.
niggas hold me. Niggas be holding me around here, bro.
That's
This is crazy.
Oh, let me watch that.
Is
I
that
actually
even
wanna
us?
see that.
That's the clip.
No, that
rate.
was me. I'm gonna say that was me.
See,
We
I
literally
knew
were
it.
saying we
I
can't
knew
clip
it.
this.
He literally said in the moment, and we can't even clip this. We can't even put this out there. That was out before we even had the meeting the next day. That shit was out that night.
I'm about to look for that. I'm not even going to
Shout out to Andrew.
He's on fire.
Gifting that membership. Shout out to Oz.
He's on
Also
fire.
gifting that membership. Last one. Shouts out to Dirty Mike and the Bros for 199. Please stat check Blake versus D Wade threes. Why?
Bro.
He dying on that.
Stop. bro, stop. Yes, Blake Griffin may be a spot up better, higher percentage 3-point shooter, but stop.
The longevity of him shooting threes isn't as long as
Not
D-Wade.
even close.
So
Thank you.
That's why I'm not giving it to him.
He has a year or two at best of having that conversation.
Yeah. Oh wow, Sabrina Ionescu is on the sideline throwing up.
Oh, she good.
Yo, the WNBA.
Yeah, she threw
There's
up.
a lot going on. Could you imagine as a professional athlete? Nah. Has that ever happened before?
Throwing up? I feel like
On the sideline, like in ESPN. You know, it's funny. ESPN caught it on camera though. They like zoomed in. Yeah.
In basketball, I can't remember players throwing up on the sideline in basketball. Football, yeah.
Yo, chat is so nasty.
Yeah, that's nasty. Okay. We'll go into David. For those that don't know, David is a young rapper. I honestly didn't know anything about this young man until about last week when I heard that there was a Tesla that had a body in the back, a unalived body in the trunk, and it was found in a parking lot, and it was registered to this rapper named David.
Story
Right.
seems fake. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it seemed crazy. You know what's crazy? And this is where we are in today's society. First thing I thought, this was like a promo.
Yeah, it's a rollout.
Oh wow, I didn't think about that at first, but now that seems like on brand for today's times.
Yeah, I thought that was an album rollout. I thought that was a promo for something. So come to find out, it wasn't a promo. It was a real body, right? Didn't know who the body was. They knew the car was connected to David, and then the dots started connecting super duper fast. Found out that the body was of a 14-year-old girl, 14, 15-year-old girl. 14, 15-year-old girl. Not just any 14-year-old, 15-year-old girl. His girlfriend. Yes, David is overage. This is a thread, all the proof that David did it. Allegedly, still, for podcast sake. But first off, let me start with the most obvious. David has had an affiliation to a girl named Celeste, same name that the girl that went missing and was found in his car. It's the girl, 5'3", 120, current age 13. That was 2024.
Date of birth 2010. Oh my god.
That's her.
How old is he?
Too damn old. Don't matter. Too old.
Well, yeah,
Oh, and I genuinely don't know. That's why I said that, but I don't know for real.
He is 20 years old.
20, so 20 and 15.
Furthermore, there's proven his Discord he dated a Celeste at some point, even shown here on stream, trying to find proof. This is
sophomore in college and a sophomore in high school. My bad.
No. Yeah, this is conversation about that being the case. He'd even given a description about her. It gets real weird because he starts making music about her. David uploaded the music video for his hit song Romantic End Your Life that famously has the lyrics, "In the back of my mind, you died," on the missing girl's birthday. He did that. He uploaded the song September 7th, and yeah, that is her birthday. He did all that on her birthday.
Like that was a song that was released. Oh, that was in 2022.
2022. He also at some point said this in 2022 when I was writing this, I got a notie from you as you were talking about wanting to be with your mom and your sister again. Take me where I belong, but our circumstances won't allow us to be in our ideal situations. We got to pull through it. Right? Very, very.
No, this is disgusting.
Very cryptic stuff. This is just more proof that they were together. More posts and stuff. I'm probably gonna pull up the lyrics. This is apparently some pic of him like paying off the friends. Not even a year ago, my homie told me that David guy owes someone money in Lake Elsinore. Now this girl is dead and missing from Elsinore. They apparently saying that was him paying off the friends, you know. And then these are more lyrics to the song. I want to make you feel in your life type shit. There's more, but initial reactions.
This is beyond crazy. This is beyond disgusting. This is beyond nasty. Allegedly. Yeah, wild. The more stuff I seen, because I did see some of this thread, the more stuff I seen, the more unreal it felt. Like it just got worse and worse.
This is like you ever like watch one of them documentaries on what that IW or IDW ID I think it is, or like Netflix and stuff, and you watch the documentaries and it's like, okay, it's like kind of obvious, but I guess I can see how this is real. Sometimes you even question if it's all real based on true story or not. This seems faker than the fakest version of that, like Tomorrow's Teaching level of fake. I'm looking at all this stuff. I'm like, what? So he's just flamingly older. He's doing things on her birthday in a very indiscreet way. It is, I mean, it's sick. It's very sick. Nervous laugh there. I hate the idea that this was something that's been going under the river for about 3 straight years, but thank God it's come to light.
Yeah, not that it was my first thought, but this is a Netflix documentary like type situation, bro. Like this is crazy. I don't know. Just I mean, I wasn't too familiar with David, but like I knew his name, and for this to allegedly come out is, I don't want to be an echo chamber, but it's fucking nuts. It's crazy. I don't know what else to say outside of that.
I know this is gonna be a little bit to the side, but it's also associated with it. I've been getting into more like Roblox stuff and Minecraft stuff, and especially since the incident that happened last week. Some Discord lore and Reddit lore and stuff like that. Not saying that this happened because it went unchecked, but people got to pay attention to their kids and the social media platforms that they're on. I think this is why I'm like a really big proponent of just like a very strict policy on no phones, no social medias, no none of that, because these places are super nasty. I learned about like condos in Roblox. Condos in Roblox are basically where they sell these sexualized games. I know somebody in the Roblox community is going to be like, "Oh, that's wrong, da, 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 da." But they're like selling them, and there's supposed to be just a bunch of nasty, freaky stuff going on in these different things. The internet is like a much different place than even when we were younger. And if these things can happen, where this open relationship between like a young man and a young woman who's younger than that young man can happen, I don't know. We need to check that.
I don't know if it's the American government or some other government, but I think some government is looking into Discord, Reddit.
Yeah, that's our government.
Is that our? Okay. Yeah, they're looking into them. Someone did quote retweet saying not Twitter though, but yeah, no, it's getting crazy out here. I just find it insane that over the last like 2 to 3 years, there's been a heavy push of like there's too much regulation. When in actuality, if you really dig deep, there's not enough regulation. There's not enough. If YouTube was like too strict for y'all know what's actually on YouTube. If TikTok, if Instagram was too strict for, do y'all know what can actually fly on Instagram with their current TOS? So and now y'all made platforms that are more extreme than that. Like I just don't know. We're literally regressing in this regard when it comes to internet policy. But
retweet. I agree. Definitely be aware of what your kids is on as much as you can. I try to, and I hate seeing stories like this when it comes to girls, because I got 2 daughters. This shit is scary as hell, bro. Like truly scary.
I don't even know what I'd do. Well, my family members got caught up in some shit like this.
I will say this, and it's loosely aside. This story, outside of just like R.I.P. to her, and this is a real messed up situation. It's not crazy amounts to it, but what I will say is, I've seen some stuff about like some streamers defending his actions. Now I'll say this. I'll play it first. Then I'll say
Situation
With David?
Yeah,
Yeah, he didn't do it.
he's not a murderer.
No.
Thank God, bro, because I was still gonna listen to his music. I was just worried that I'd be an asshole if I did.
No, listen, he didn't do it. He literally performed the next day. If he was a suspect, the police would have been after him. He's not a suspect.
He's not just escaping the police clutches.
No. And I'm going to perform. We're going to perform on the 20th, me and David.
In the ween.
Let me do it. I'll make it. So,
Period.
do you think David did it?
Do I think he's a murderer?
Yeah.
Can't rule him out.
Can't rule him out?
Can't rule him out.
Damn. No way. No.
You know what I did think was incredibly soft? I don't
But
know if
like,
it's
how
true.
do you steal a Tesla, though?
Huh? Wait, so you think it is him?
No, I
'Cause
don't
how
think
do you
it's
steal
him.
a Tesla?
I don't think it's him because he's been on tour.
No,
But also,
I
how
don't
do
think
you
it's him
steal a
either.
Tesla?
I think it's like almost obviously not him. But what's weird is that Crocs dropped him.
Yeah, why would they do that?
That's weird.
Yeah, and Hollister. Like, what? Why would they do that? Guilty till proven innocent? No. Innocent till proven guilty.
Situation.
Now, apparently, this is before they had some evidence. So
was
that
not the way
even
to
if
handle
you,
that, though.
I'm about to say, even if you don't have evidence, and I tweeted this earlier, you do not need to have an opinion. Like, they could have been spamming that in your chat. Hey, man, tough situation. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna leave it to the police. And you could have left it there. You're not the police, Jason. You don't even know the law. You don't know how any of this works. If he did it, how did he perform the next day? Shut up. Like, it is okay to shut up.
Yeah, blindly backing him is nuts. Because I think even when I know this may be unrelated, but when Jay-Z was having his allegations last year, people were asking Stephen A about his thoughts, and like his response was just like, as a person who's been around Jay-Z, I don't know him to be that guy, but I'll leave it up to the police to handle it. I think that's exactly how you should handle situations like this. Like, don't blindly back up the dude. Like, I guess they're friends, but still, don't do that. Don't do that. That's dumb.
I just seen somebody say, but aren't y'all's jobs to have an opinions?
on
Gang,
everything.
I'm about to say, one, that's fine. You can choose what to have an opinion on. Two, even if our jobs is to have an opinion, you still should be pretty choosy about what you choose to talk about and be informed if you're going to make very, very, very harsh statements. If you're going to take a very firm stance on something, have some form of evidence outside of, I know him. You're not on tour with him. You're not with him right now. He's not sitting next to you on stream. You don't know what he's doing at the very moment you're defending him. Like, that's wild to me.
Also, Jason's platform is completely different than ours. Like, he doesn't do a podcast, and even in streamer land, like, he's not a Hassan type streamer. He's a IRL, let's have fun, let's chill type streamer. So he just could have avoided this whole situation. I know it's one of those things where like it's hard to ignore chat spamming shit, but again, there's a way to respond to this and like just not blindly defend the dude that has these allegations on him. So
Yeah. More to come out. Super more to come out, but that's crazy. The whole
That
situation.
brother cooked. I mean, I know he's waiting for stuff to come out, but with all the evidence stacked against him, the mountain of Discord screenshot, and this is why y'all gotta be careful with y'all communities. The amount of Discord screenshots that's getting leaked, the matching tattoos, like all of this stuff coming out, gang, hey, innocent until proven guilty. That nigga guilty to me. I take that stance today. I think you're guilty. This looks horrible. You better have a twin.
You seen some waddling. You seen some quacking. I ain't gonna lie. The grape song, they ended that shit, but that's a duck. All right. It looked like it's a duck, but I will never leap the gun until it's official, fair. But hey, ain't looking good for you, buddy.
Well, moving right along. Gotta get into this. Let's get silly for a second. Even though this might be a little bit serious.
Is that my dog?
With the announcement that Molly Qerim is stepping away from First Take,
No,
I think it's now the appropriate time to talk about her first ballot induction into the Sports Eye Candy Hall of Fame.
no way.
She
He's
is
doing
a
it again.
first ballot inductee. There's no question about it. There have only been 4 previous first ballot inductions into the Eye Candy Hall of Fame.
And don't usually say this. Shouts out to Jason Whitlock.
Jesus Christ.
We're gonna get into it.
Yo, this nigga horny.
Let's see what he says, and we will give our own opinions.
Too horny, bro.
Of course, Carissa Thompson with Fox Sports. Of course,
Of course, it's crazy.
Of course, it's devious.
Andrews with ESPN, her work there, and her work at Fox Sports. Then I think you have to include Susie Colbert.
You gotta type, buddy.
Yeah, you gotta type.
You gotta type for real.
It ain't even just milk. You got a very specific type.
I'm waiting for Joy Taylor.
Hold on.
Has to be in the GOAT conversation for I.
Yo, wait.
Yeah, go back.
Oh, this might be
You
Joy
got a
right
list?
here.
Has
You got a
to
list?
be in the GOAT conversation for eye candy. A young woman by the name of Taylor Rooks. She's young. Her resume is not as filled as some of these other people I'm talking about, but clearly a first ballot eye candy Hall of Famer. And look, when I mentioned the Aaron Andrews, maybe wasn't on my ballot as a first ballot person, but I have to give it up to Aaron Andrews. And I think we're in the same position with Molly Qerim. Molly Qerim's case for first ballot induction is overwhelming. I think it's unquestioned. The woman is a knockout. And she's someone that I prefer to listen to and watch with the sound turned down.
You do.
Just so I don't miss any of her radiant beauty. First ballot Hall of Famers are one thing. My top 10 in terms of eye candy. This is my ranking of
What?
Just 3-minute Twitter
sports
video.
eye candy in television history. I have Susie Colbert at number 1. That's not a controversial pick. Joe Namath backed me up on that. I think he inducted her into the Eye Candy Hall of Fame. I'm going to put, and this will be a controversial take, I'm going to put Molly Qerim at number 2. Molly Qerim, you guys know how I feel about peanut butter. Molly Qerim's got
What did he just say?
She's
Hold on.
What did he say?
Hall of Fame. I'm going to put, and this will be a controversial take, I'm going to put Molly Qerim at number 2. Molly Qerim, you guys know how I feel about peanut butter. Molly Qerim's got it. And she's first ballot Hall of Fame. She's my
He know what he
number 2
doing.
on my list.
He knows
All right,
what
that
he
was
doing.
funny.
He know what he
Is
doing.
the incomparable Taylor Rooks.
Wow.
Taylor Rooks, I can't say enough about her. Number 4, she wasn't a first ballot Hall of Famer, but she's in my Hall of Fame. Holly Saunders. That's who I would put at number 4. Carissa Thompson at number 5. Aaron Rodgers, I have her ranked 6.
Oh, he has 10 for real. He
really has 10. He has a whole list he really wrote out.
This would be another controversial pick, Kari Champion. Got her at number 7. Then Lindsay Zarniak. You guys remember Lindsay? Christine Leahy.
I remember her.
And
Christine Leahy.
Round out my top 10.
Joy Taylor not in there?
Boy, hey, let me tell you.
Yeah, I think he's
Let
lying.
me tell you.
You know how I feel about peanut butter.
That boy better not ever say he lactose. He better not ever say he lactose intolerant. Boy, that's 8 milk duds.
It ain't
on
even
the
just
list.
milk. They got the same like hairstyle too, and like hair color and style.
It's the same milk player build.
Yeah, it's the same
8
exact-
slashing playmakers and then 2-point forwards.
Yeah, man, as the
You say
resident,
the type,
at
hey,
least
this
have
is a
some
mellow
variety,
build.
man.
Now this is T-Mac build. this is a Paul George.
I got a Kobe. I got a D Wade. Oh no, Sage. I got a Derrick Rose. I got a Russell Westbrook. I got a John. I got a John.
Fuck out of here, bro. It's the same.
T. Francis.
Just say you want to dunk, nigga. Damn.
God damn, bro.
I'm gonna say this though. That's the Jason Whitlock we want.
I can live with that all day.
He's a
I can live with
freak.
that.
Like to get the PC clip out there. This is disgusting work. But I mean, it's in footage. I laughed when you said, you know how I feel about peanut butter. That was funny.
He saw that that porn sports analyst and just stole his fucking flow.
Facts.
Oh nah, he should be mad because he been doing that.
Now, part of the problem is, and we're gonna get into the actual news. Molly Qerim announced that she was going to leave. You know, the conglomerate.
Michelle
He does
Beadle.
not know about, huh?
My bad. Someone said Michelle Beadle. God.
Okay. He does not know. Jason Whitlock does not know about the Generica Owens of the world, right? He doesn't know
Wilson's.
Generica Owens of the world. This is these Instagram ass pictures. Yeah, Generica Owens. He don't know about real ball. He don't know real ball, but nonetheless, let me read this off. So Molly Qerim leaving ESPN at the end of the year. She's been with the company since 2006 and hosted First Take since 2015. You know what's interesting? And this is just like the meta. But I didn't even know Skip Bayless and Gilbert Arenas' new show. I mean, they're all doing it. This is just tried and true. Hey, we're gonna put a woman there. They have a woman in the middle on their show now, their new show now. Not so much her leaving, because I don't know. Does anybody have any thoughts about her leaving per se? I mean, she's been there for a long time. Long time.
About damn time. I mean, I don't know. She was getting not like that, but she was feeling like was the woman on Law and Order SVU. Like she's been there that long at this point. Yeah.
I am shocked she was there that long. I guess that is a start for me. For me personally, I'm curious if First Take, as we know it, is about to be a
Janae Agumake. Hold on, keep going. My bad.
I'm concerned if First Take, as we know it, is officially about to be over. And then two, I'm curious now who the scapegoat is. Granted, a lot of people are starting to jump on the Stephen A. hate brigade, but 90% of the time you go to the YouTube comment section, if you ever watch a First Take clip, it's still Molly. It's still Molly, shut up. It's still Molly overtalks, all this stuff and that. And if she's not in the clip, it's thank God Molly's not here, or whatever the case may be. I'm very concerned of, okay, what are they going to do now? Are they going to still look at whoever they replace her with, or are we just going to say, okay, I don't like the show because of this detail or that detail? Are we going to be more objective about it or not? And then obviously people have their own crazy speculated theories, but I'm not going to get into that. I think that might be some nonsense. Oh no.
I would just say, me personally, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I don't think it was Stephen A, and I don't think it was her just being tired of being there. I think it's something beyond this, deeper than the surface level stuff that's happening behind the scenes with ESPN. Maybe even she's getting ahead of her own demise, seeing all the turnage in employment with ESPN. People getting dropped. They picking and choosing who they signing. Because right after it was announced that she was leaving and all that news came out, didn't they re-up Taylor Rooks? Was it not? They re-up somebody. They re-up one of the women's. One of our sisters. They re-up one of them. So I wouldn't be surprised if it was some Fox-ish stuff going on, because I don't know if people see Stephen A comments. He said he knew why she left. He knows.
We're gonna play it.
Yeah, but I feel like there's definitely more to this story. I can't wait to hear what she finally says, because I thought it was wild. One day I'm seeing a report she's done at the end of the year or at the beginning of the next year. Then the next day, immediately resigns. I was like, dang, there's definitely something deep in this.
She's rolling out a podcast.
Yeah, so Stephen A, to what Damo was alluding to, he of course gave his sentiments on his show about the situation. I'm gonna play it, but not play it at the same time. The video of it.
Last night, she abruptly resigned as the host of the show, and to say that I'm quite sad about it is an understatement. Molly is a friend. Molly is a coworker. Molly is somebody that I have leaned on many occasions in the past, as she has done when it comes to me. We've been partners on the show for the last 10 years. And a lot of times some of these things happen and it's just uncomfortable to see. The details, quite frankly, are none of y'all business. But it's not as if I know all the details. It was a contract negotiation that was going on. ESPN certainly did not want to lose her. But in the end, rather, she made a decision to walk away from the show effective immediately. As you see from her Instagram post last night.
He said effective immediately.
That's what caught me off guard because the first post I seen was at the end of the year she was off. Effective immediately was kind of crazy, but
yeah, I mean, if it's a contract thing, I guess just the first and best guess is that there's a better offer out there. Has to be some sort of better offer. With that being said, though, especially with the job climate and stuff going on, she either thought that the road was rocky on ESPN or she was sick of that ESPN shit. She was sick of that.
I seen people throwing out the, and everybody got their conspiracy theories about what's going on. I seen people throwing out she might have been tired of the sly little comments Stephen A. was making, because he does have some wild ass comments regarding her, whether it's just personal stuff that is, I would deem a bit sexual for sports television, especially a Disney entity. So people are throwing that out there. I don't personally believe that, but at the end of the day, I don't know her. I don't know her mindset. It could be Stephen A. I just personally think it's something a lot deeper than that for it to happen this way.
But there's no growth on ESPN too. Nobody's saying that. There's she's been there since 2006 and been doing First Take since 2015. I guess somebody may make the argument that like she's been able to speak more on the show, which even phrasing it that way sounds a little strange, but she's been able to speak more on the show. But to be quite honest with you, she was already low on the totem pole, and then this is also a network, and the space is like looking to add athletes, like former pro athletes. There's no growth on this platform. Like Biso said, it's probably I need to be by myself if I really want to get my sports shit off. At this point, she was already third fiddle. Well, let's say she was second fiddle. It was journalist. It was Molly. They just cemented the fact, no, you're third fiddle now. Like, you got to stop talking more because there's more athletes coming on. And then to be quite honest with you, once they figure out, damn, athletes are baddies too, we could just get them to be the moderator. We do inside the NBA, have Perk and RJ talk, Jalen Rose talk, and then we get thick ass Chiney Agumake to walk over to the screen every once in a while, and then we good. I know that's what they're thinking. I'm dead serious. I know I'm being funny, but I'm being dead serious. That's what they say.
I believe you. I mean, my thing is just if she was gonna start a solo career, I think her doing it in this fashion, if this was her idea, is I'm gonna drop off ESPN and start my solo career, is dumb. I think she kind of similar to when we were talking about Max and FaZe. Like, you could have built your solo career while working at ESPN, so that when this time came, one, you had personal leverage with your personal platform in negotiations, and then two, it's already built up. Like, you're not starting from scratch. But if she is starting from scratch and she's just full sending it now, I don't think that was the best idea. But
think about how many of the women's basketball players that don't get into the league and they be like, oh my God, she's a baddie. Haley Van Lith, she hanging on by a string. As soon as Haley Van Lith don't make a WNBA roster,
she gonna make Jason Whitlock's top 10.
Come sit in his chair and prompt Stephen A. Smith, Haley Van Lith.
You can come on here.
Yeah, I was gonna say we
bet you would like that too. I bet you would like that.
Oh, now we don't want women? Okay.
I was talking about the double entendre you tried to throw over the chat head, but got it.
You so nasty, piece.
Why not? Why not? Right, Dre? Come on, Dre, back me up, man.
Right, Dre is crazy.
This guy is the nastiest I've ever seen on the podcast. Shouts out to Papa Rick.
He's on fire.
5 gifted memberships.
Oh man, got it.
while also giving itself a membership.
Bang. Bang.
Super Sai coming in again with the gifted membership.
He's on fire.
Dang, Super Santa. Super Sai, Super Santa. Shouts out to Theo Elmore for becoming a member. Superstar status. Nilage Cobain for becoming a member as well. It's a lot of new members. Shout out to slightly biased Kobe Bryant fan for $5.
He's on fire.
Do y'all feel like things like this are happening more often in recent times or just more publicized? I think I'm speaking of the David situation.
I think it's more publicized. I think it's
I don't know any other time where a rapper has had a 14-year-old in the trunk of a Tesla. You'd have to point it to me.
I don't know about a rapper having a 14-year-old in the trunk of a Tesla, but I do know of a legendary R&B singer who had a plethora of 14-year-old girls in a mansion.
Music Soul Child?
Probably.
All right, we shouldn't say that. We should.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
He sung it. I'm sorry.
Him. Oh no, I gotta keep hitting her. Ah,
you don't want to leave me? What? Come on, you gotta go. Please put your stuff on, please.
He's gonna tell if I stop.
Now you get your boys on me. You gotta come over.
I'll pick you up from school. Fuck.
Algebra 2, right? I got you.
This is nasty.
You want McDonald's?
6-piece, right? You upgraded.
I'll keep it to it. Shout out to Super Sai for sending 5 more memberships.
He's on fire.
Man.
He's ours.
That's been your bag lately, huh?
Now she was only 16. I had to nurture that.
That was not the bag I was talking about. What the fuck? What the fuck? That was so unrelated. You did not have to do that. What the fuck? Yo, chat, what's up with him, bro? I was talking about the soundboard.
He already got going, man. He couldn't stop. It was too late.
You stopped us in the middle. You stopped me down in the middle. Gave us some growth. Waited till I touched the cat. Oh my God. He said that one. He said that.
Everybody in the booth. Hell yeah, crack. Hell yeah.
No, everybody in the booth. What? Music Soul Child. Me next. R. Kelly. Oh, hell no, not without me.
You run into the
Aaliyah, hold my beer.
studio like this.
That's how you know.
Imagine R. Kelly running to the studio like this.
To make
his bars off.
To make foul music. That nigga Kozak said, in about 3 years, holla at me, Miley Cyrus. Yo, we gotta start talking about this stuff, man.
It's been in our faces so blatantly for decades.
Talk about this stuff. Oh shit! Shout out to Poppy Rick for 10 gifted.
Oh man,
Lord have mercy.
Good month. Poppy Rick. I ain't gonna lie.
Bang. Bang.
10 gifted subs is like these many. It's like these many. That's at the Poppy Rick. Shouts out to It's Just Me, member for 2 months.
He's on fire.
Omar, you got draws on with that Atlanta jersey? Yes.
I'm about to say, please tell me you're not Teague timing it. Please.
No, it's not Teague time.
What's that team? I don't know.
You don't know about Teague time?
I don't.
I actually don't know. The Lord.
Yeah, the Lord, what you call it? His nephew was streaming, and there's somebody donated or commented or donated. I'm chilling in my T jersey with no draws on right now. And T's like, yo, I hope that's a woman. Hope that's what's her name? Behin. That's Kevin. His name is Kevin. And ever since then, TikTok ran with it. Everybody on 2K, Jeff T jerseys, no draws. Everybody on TikTok. There was a dude dribbling on the highway. T jersey, no draws. I'm T timing. Gotta stay ready. Gotta stay ready so you don't get ready. It's T time. People first day at school outfits. T jersey. No draws, shoes, whatever it is. The Atlanta Hawks Twitter got my T jersey ready. Falcons Twitter got my Falcons jersey ready. It went too crazy too fast.
Is that Jeff Teague's nephew is the light skinned dude, right?
I believe so.
He be inviting all the thickies on playback. I seen him. He had a thick one. Hey, look. Hey, he invited her. He be using the Club 520. What's your majig?
Oh,
He be using the Club
you're
520
sick.
playback shit. Hey, he invited a thick woman on there. And then he had his girl, his actual girl, coming banging on the door. I don't even know what to search. I just seen it. I really don't even know what to search. But she came banging on the door. What I need to search, B-Souls? I know I'm not trying to get you in trouble, but what I need to search for that?
Club 520, the room.
I'm not gonna be able to find it. Nephew. Let me type in nephew. I don't know who it was. He brought some light skinned woman on there that was injected up and all that stuff like that, and then. Never mind. We need to get off this. Yeah. Now she was shouts out to where we at? Oh, Poppy Rick gifted 5. Oh, it's a lot going on right now. JKP for 1 member.
He's on fire.
Gifted 1 member since the 2000s is the most PDF era in music. React. That's
I agree. It was really blatantly putting it in our faces. Pause.
Hold on, Elvis.
I don't know if it's the most or if it's just the fact that now that we're grown up, we know what they were up to type stuff. Maybe in like 20 years, maybe we find out more. I think it might just be like a generational cycle thing.
Musicians? It's probably still is the 2000s.
Unfortunately.
It might be just as many. My fault. Go ahead.
Shouts out to Super Sci.
He's on fire.
Another gifted membership. Wait, that's 2 gifted memberships. Super Sci.
He's on fire.
2 gifted membership from Super Sci. Damn, where was I at? I don't even know. Super Sci with the 5 gifted. I
He's on
5
fire.
Gifted memberships from Super Sci. I've lost count of all the gifted memberships. It's so crazy. Poppy Rick's got some up there.
He's on fire.
Super Sci, another one. Theo Elmore became a member.
He's on fire.
Oh, I know where I was. Slightly biased Kobe Bryant fan. Do y'all feel like things like this? Oh yeah, we read that already. My bad. Daniel Uday.
He's on fire.
Became a member. For $10, be like Malk.
Oh man, not again. He's on fire.
Says I'm late, but as a ninja that had David in his Spotify top 5, I can't listen to bro no more if he got anything to do with this. I mean, he does. So I don't.
Yeah, you got something to do with it.
Like,
that you don't have to say alleged this, alleged. No, he has something to do with it.
You still about to listen to him. I ain't gonna lie. That if let me know.
Well, hold on.
Here.
Let me say
You
this.
gonna spin the block.
I understand the R. Kelly fans now. That's what he said. I did not make that.
You're 100% gonna listen to him still. Why would you even lie like that?
Okay, he's gonna listen.
What song did he make? I think I know one song from him.
I don't even know if I know one song. I had no clue who this dude was.
If Damo don't know, it's cooked. It's not even trying to be funny, but like Damo got a mad diverse music palette. If Damo don't know, what's funny about
Was this
that?
a compliment?
I'm about to say,
Nah.
I feel like my cheek got hit with a backhand.
60%. Nah. Ain't a compliment.
That's not
Oh, I know
crazy.
this song.
Wait, what song? What's the song?
She was only 16.
In his case, 14 or 13. You know what? Too soon. I see somebody say the song from Invincible.
Man, y'all saying stuff that
What the intro? Dun, 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 he made that. What song?
No, one of these the Spotify thing that's playing is an Invincible clip. They're not lying.
I'm not that far in Invincible.
And he has 2 like big TikTok songs. You would know if you listen to it.
I gotta.
Let me see. I'm gonna look him up now.
Man, y'all saying names of songs in the chat. Man, I don't know that.
I would rather you say names of the song.
Wait, can you hum it?
I suck. I don't know.
So Filipinos can sing, but you suck at humming?
All right, here you go. How does it even go?
You listening to this shit, Brian? If you don't, yo, this nigga right here.
I think it's the I don't care how I love or something along those lines. I think it's that song. Don't know that one?
I don't know that shit. I'm pulling this page up now. I'm about to just go to most popular.
Oh, you know what? I think
is this her in the music video? I hope not.
Shouts out to Superside for becoming an MVP.
He's on fire.
Superside's going crazy.
Now he's been an MVP for 13 months. You get a membership. You get a membership. You get a membership.
He really is being the Oprah Winfrey of tonight.
This is who y'all was listening to?
And last one, no. Last one before we keep going. Jovecast.
He's on fire.
Member for 3 months says put Molly all in her. Come on, bro.
Oh man. Come on.
Put Molly all in her champagne. She ain't even know it. That's what he says.
The next line worse than that. That's my hot take.
Oh, I thought it was a super chat about Molly Qerim. Until you read it through.
Man, we have.
I'm sorry.
Damo listened to it.
Damo not paying attention. Damo is
sorry.
listening.
I'm listening to this bullshit right now. Hell no, I don't know none of these goofy ass songs, man. His second most popular song, Fortnite Anthem. What?
No.
Baby ass audience. Who's listening to this?
Damo, give us 30 seconds on Dave Blunt's getting groomed by Kanye West.
On one hand, it is the most asinine, insane, bird brain thing I've ever heard. Because why would my former GOAT even think of doing some dumb stuff like that? But then on the other hand, he did wear a Black Klansman outfit on the ACT interview. He did call himself a punk pussy bleep. He's clearly not well mentally. So if there was any deranged thing he could do, it would probably be grooming Dave Blunt. I can't mark it out of like the realm of possibility because of how crazy Kanye is and how deep off the deep end he is. I can't say it's not possible.
I don't like this.
I don't either.
I don't like this, man.
I'm trying to think of who Sage can give us 10 minutes on. Oh, let me say this because I wasn't hating enough. And there's some other stuff to talk about. I did not. You know who people like that I'm very surprised about?
Who?
Awful coaching.
Was they cooking your tweet? Was they cooking your tweet?
Bruh, I did not think
you were getting cooked in the tweet?
Not like crazy cooked. Nah, no, this ain't no Chris Move attack.
Okay.
So I was scrolling down my timeline.
Another backhand.
Oh my god!
Can confirm the first was not.
Hell no!
Yeah.
Hell no!
I going crazy tonight, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even bouncing with him. This is crazy.
You bouncing with Sage? What the fuck? Damo, please, Damo, please, Damo,
please, Damo.
He's not good, Mud. Trust.
So look, I was watching. I was scrolling down my timeline. It's late at night. It's post pod. It's actually post pod Monday, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And came across awful coaching stuff. Clicked into it. Now, naturally, I would think the views would be lower. Basketball season's done. I was seeing some stuff. I think we had a theory before though, that like non-NBA or I'm sorry, non-like Bronny James, non-Caitlin Clark content just does not bang for him. But then I clicked into it. I was like, whoa, this is crazy. So I tweeted out generational fall off. The screaming gimmick was played out from the start though. And then I was like, just started watching it. This is a crazy video. Now there are people down here like, Omar, is there anything you find enjoyable? I don't watch LKIB anymore because of you. That shit used to be great before you turned into whatever the hell you are now. I don't know. I don't know.
What that last person? What the fuck?
You're hating, but I literally know you can't touch his sub count without the help of Souls and Sage. Shit, even Damo's funnier than you.
Oh shit.
Boom!
Yo, get Damo out of here.
Yeah,
man.
5 booms. Oh my god.
Get Damo out of here, dog.
Yes. Nah, bro. This been like 20 straight minutes.
Damo, I promise you, I have nothing to do with that. I'm
It's
just
been
reading the
20
page.
straight minutes of this nigga just sitting here for no fucking reason.
I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything, Damo.
This shit is nasty, bro.
You're my guy. So,
oh, fuck.
But so then I played this. When's the last time any of y'all have seen like a clip of awful coaching?
It's been a minute.
I barely saw him to begin with, not even Jonah.
Okay. Say she's screaming worse now.
Oh, no.
All coaching. All fucking coaching. All this dumb fucking. You never go.
He's not even on screen anymore.
It's easier to sound angrier when you're not on camera. Trust me, I know.
Oh,
it's easier to do that.
He just doubled down on the screaming. Like a lot.
Okay.
What do you think? What do you think he censored himself from saying?
He said, I feel like I might be making it up. I'm not gonna go back and watch. I feel like one time he does say bitch, but he says he calls him like a pile of shit. Like say for basketball.
Right there. I was like that. Okay.
For basketball. He calls it a pile of shit, and then he's a F-bomb dropper. So I don't know. Yeah, he's crazy. Right?
That guy, man.
Woo! I have no real comment, but that's bad.
Off season for basketball creators, boy. It's been a long one this year. Let me tell you.
I know what they bag is.
They didn't even have those like 2 1 out of 10s that happened this year. So it's just all.
You find out what the real bag is, and you also find out who really need a bag.
No, that's a fact.
Hey.
That's true.
Hey, man.
The answer is me, by the way.
Okay. Wanted to bring up this NBA Europe League thing. I don't really get this. Apparently the NBA is about to launch some European leagues. There's gonna be let me say this. Adam Silver has not said anything that anybody as a fan is like remotely impressed with.
We never talked about that highlight comment. Like everyone is really mad about that.
Oh, we could talk about all of it. We can talk. Adam Silver's not doing a good job. Yeah, I think so, Damo.
We didn't. No. I'm saying we didn't talk about him saying with all the streaming services, if you can't afford them,
you might have.
Maybe I wasn't there.
We did. We
We can go back into it in depth.
Hey, double back, Evan.
Oh God.
All of the following Euro League teams are expected to join the NBA's new European League in 28. So he's adding these leagues. I don't know the gist of this though. Real Madrid, Barcelona, Fenerbahce, other soccer giants, Manchester and PSG will be joining with brand new basketball teams as well. Is it no longer the National Basketball League because it's not national anymore?
Well, no. So the NBA is still gonna be the NBA. They're just gonna have and I gotta do more research on this myself. But from what I gathered, or just what I've seen so far since it was announced, this seems like a competitor to the Euro League, especially if it's taking. I mean, Real Madrid and Barcelona. From what I know, those are teams. I don't know if those are those places over there. I thought they were teams. So I was assuming those were teams in the EuroLeague, and they're taking teams from the EuroLeague. So this is a EuroLeague competitor. I think this is awful for the NBA long term. I do view this as a negative. I don't like this idea at all, because if they're competing with the EuroLeague, if they have comparable pay to the EuroLeague, better pay, if they can just outpay players than the EuroLeague, why would European players want to come over here and play? That was my first thought seeing this. If Jokic, let's say there is a lot more Jokic thought minds out there coming up. If I can get generational wealth being closer to home, and I don't have to deal with the BS of NBA, like American basketball culture and America itself, especially in this climate, why would they want to come over here? They could just stay home. They could still play in Real Madrid, Barcelona, two of the biggest teams in EuroLeague basketball. They can still play over there, have the NBA branding, get the NBA marketing to some degree. I doubt this is going to be just like a G League. I think this is a horrible. I've seen people championing this. I think this is a horrible idea.
I just think there's so many problems with the current NBA. Why even look to expand out? I mean, we can really dive into it. You know what I'm saying? Like the marketing stuff, all of it. I just don't get the focus on expanding out. Not even in the country, because there was already talks about expansion within the country. Expanding out to a whole new league in a whole different country. I just don't get it.
I don't even know. I mean, Damo stole my original point of why would this seem stupid, because a European player can just be like, oh, okay, bet I'll play over there. But even outside of that, why are they trying to compete with the EuroLeague anyway? I just don't even see the necessity for it. I guess you want to have as big of a monopoly as possible, but you've achieved a great amount of that when it comes to basketball being the NBA. And your league isn't perfect. It's far from perfect. If anything, people routinely have talked about it dying. So I don't know why that in this moment of time, the next thing you want to do is compete with another league that never really, like, it's never going to be but so stark of a competitor to you. It's always going to have a surface level of, okay, these are the players that are too old to play in the NBA, or the players that just have damn near zero interest of playing in America, where they'll get the highest dollars for basketball. None of this makes any sense to me. I'm just confused. Maybe the guys in the suits are the guys in the suits for a reason, but even the idea of competing with the EuroLeague, it seems like a waste of like things we could be doing.
I think it's one of those things. Well, when I first heard this, I thought to myself, and I've signaled two things for a long time. One, if you're in the G League, they do not care about you, King. I don't know.
That's a fact.
You'll never get anything. Okay. And really, we're just holding you hostage so you don't play in or no other league forms in the US. We don't give a damn about you. You're stupid. And then two, and Adam Silver has to be the worst commissioner of sports. And every time I say that, somebody will break, oh, no, Roger Goodell. Oh, no, the baseball committee. Oh, no. No, that's not true. That's not true. It's different if it would be different if he worded things differently. But he also had this super duper bad take about the way that people can consume basketball content in 2025. Oh, let me start clapping shit.
There's a huge amount of our content that people can essentially consume for free. I mean, this is very much a highlights-based sport. So Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, you name it, any service. The New York Times, for that matter, to the extent that your content is not behind a paid firewall. There's an enormous amount of content out there. YouTube, by another example, that is advertising based.
This is his response, and I know it's a little quiet, but this is his response to somebody asking him about like the fans that can't afford the streaming services. How can they watch it? He says, "Yo, you can just watch it on streaming platforms. This is a highlight based sport." Now, a little older clip. People were upset. There's actually a clarification that came in yesterday.
Lord have mercy.
Clarification came in yesterday. Big Adam Silver, right?
This is very much a highlights-based sport. Want to clarify that?
Yeah, I honestly, probably don't have the question with you. I mean, the question, a portion of the question, the end of the question was about the impact of social media. That's what I was answering on our sport. And what I was saying in a very positive way, and I don't think I think it's additive to those who watch our games live and increase the likelihood that they'll watch our games live. By saying highlights based, I meant, when I watch the traditional sports center, and they have the top 10 plays and 5 of those are NBA plays, I'm like, yeah, I'm not thinking like, oh, damn, like more highlights are being promoted from our league. I mean, conventionally, the reaction that was like, that's really good. It's a live game full of highlights. I mean, by definition, highlights aren't necessarily past tense. I mean, like when the NBA games are packed with action, and I guess misconstrued, but the point I was trying to make is that there is this community of social media followers, frankly, globally estimated at roughly around 2.5 billion people connect with the NBA in some way. Any brand, any programming source would love to have those 2.5 billion people. Now, I think the challenge for the league office, and this is something I've been talking a lot about with my colleagues internally, is how do we then ensure that we're converting a highlights-based fan, for example, to a live game viewer? By no means we don't want it to be a substitute. We're not going to probably have, especially because of time zone issues when you're a global sport, it's going to be highly unlikely that everywhere in the middle of the night, people are going to be stopping and watch our games. But to me, it's something, as I said, that like now that with these incredibly exciting moments, how do we demonstrate to our fans that they don't want to miss them live?
Adam Silver isn't a stutterer to me. Like, listen to me when I say he's not a stutterer. Stutterers like stutter constantly. He stutters in specific moments. Yeah, I think he stutters in the moments where he's telling BS.
Yeah, I'm about to say that doesn't make any.
I can't even say what I want to say right now, man.
That doesn't even logically make sense, because the whole point was, all right, if it costs to watch the games, what do we do? And you said then watch the highlights, but then you're now arguing how would a highlight-oriented fan watch the game? But the point is that was never the conversation. The conversation is how it's harder to watch the game, not how to get somebody to watch the game.
W Cope.
Yeah, you
way to walk back what you said. W way to make it seem like y'all didn't hear the full question. And I was just answering a portion of that question. And realistically, I love it all. I just, W Cope. Like I said last time, listen, man, I'm all for it. Matter of fact, I'm not happy with this. I'm actually mad because you should have just stood on your nuts, told the brokies, hey, you can't afford streaming services, go watch House of Highlights, and left it there. You shouldn't even clarify. You should have looked him dead in his face and said, I'm here so I don't get fined.
But he didn't even clarify, though. He still didn't answer shit.
Walk back. He should.
That's what I'm confused about. He's talking about what he's saying. He isn't even necessarily bullshit. It's bullshit given the context of what we're talking about. He's arguing how to convert a new viewer, a highlight only watching viewer. Gang, we're talking about a live watching a gamer guy that can no longer do that. Thoughts? Well, watch highlights. That is not okay. Okay.
Like I said, man, can't say what I want to say. I'd actually get in trouble. So this is just bad.
Hold the pride back, Chad. But I get it. I'll say it for him. Yeah. Again, this is the circular way, and I wish he would just actually not talk. I think that's one of the main things. It's just a circular way of telling people that, like, yeah, we don't care. We don't care about what you think or want. We don't care about what you need. This is just us trying to sell your data.
Oh, wow.
And I know a lot of people are probably like, oh, how is this tied to data? It's always tied to data. Don't worry about that. It is literally always tied to data. So I think he's one of,
I'm just saying you're not lying when it comes to like big business like that. Like, there's a reason why he mentioned that 2.2 billion number. Like, all those things when it comes to investors, those are the numbers they're looking at. So
yeah, I just don't. I mean, I've accepted it. You know how I'm watching the game. I'm not. Does a shit like that. So, man, I ain't gonna lie. That one time this past season, where I was just able to, and even some of these WNBA games. Just the ability to cut it on in the living room and not have to open up my laptop, go to this website, click play, or put it on AirPlay. So now it's on the big TV, click play, porn pops up. Got to scramble. My mom's in the room. My girlfriend's in the room. It's only white women. Close that tab out, click it again. Didn't close the first one out fast enough. So, it's another ad for porn. Right? Close that one out slow. Clicked it again, gambling. Close that one. Clicked open the third time, finally a grainy visual, right? Just for that one to crash. Link to porn. So, like, it's just hard. Stuff like this is just hard, man. And folks get tired of stuff like that.
I agree. I will say though, I'm so beyond the where to watch the game, how to watch the game is very clear. Like y'all said, retweet. They don't care. They just care about their dollars. I think last time we had this conversation, we came to the consensus what they view as success isn't what we view as success. So they have different metrics. That's absolutely fine. I don't know what meeting you had to lead to this NBA Euro idea. I just don't know how, with everything going on, everything that's being talked about and complained about with the NBA, the answer walking into 2027 would be just make a competitor to the Euro League. Unless the answer is y'all don't care about the Europeans, bet we'll get them out of here. We still gonna keep them tied to us, make money off of them. But y'all want a league ran by John Moran and Anthony Edwards? We'll give it to you, buddy. If that's the answer, I'm all for it. Stand on your nuts. Let these people get what they want, I guess. But if this is just a way to keep Giannis Papagiannis developing over there before he gets over here, you made NBA G League Euro, I'm gonna be mad. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, I think for a business as big as the NBA, they have money and resources to literally just experiment on shit. This is one of the experiments. Same thing with playmakers. Same thing with hell, even the W, right? Like the whole profitability conversation. Yeah, this is just one of their experiments. Will they actually take care of the experiment? That is yet to be seen. But yeah, this is just one of their experiments.
You know what's funny? First of all, our chat is so funny because the stuff they're saying is hilarious. Strip chat and the new ads. You know what the new ads be saying? This is what kills me. They be saying the location. Tired of being alone in Riverdale? Us actively in Riverdale. Me, oh my God, no.
Some cookies.
Yeah, did me making it seem like I signed into the shit? I tried to do that at Thanksgiving. I did it at Thanksgiving. Luckily, it was just gambling. My old uncles. Yo, y'all wanna watch some football? Me, oh God, I gotta risk it. I gotta risk it. Finally, after 3 tries, somebody comes over. Oh, I got red zone on my phone. Me, thank God.
During them Pacquiao fights, my dad, you got a link, son? I do that. I do. Don't worry about it. I got this.
Then they hit you with the tired of being lonely in Jonestown.
Mind you, we're hosting a party with like 25 people. So and it's on the 60-inch TV. So, and it started lagging. Man, fix it.
I don't be connecting the screen share until it's already up on the laptop. I don't hook up no cords until it's done. I already know.
MILF's on 123 Main Street.
You won't believe who's less than 0.3 miles away. All right.
Now my girl looking at me. Who is around the way 1.3 miles away? Who is it?
They get personal. You won't believe
MILF down the fuck. That's who's 0.3 miles away.
You won't believe who's 0.3 miles away from you, Sage.
Yeah, who?
Then the doorbell ring at the same time. It's all types.
Oh
no. I'm cooked. I wanted to show this real quick. Where we at? 10:06. We're making great time, chat. I wanted to show this.
Oxtail.
On the audio side, oxtail lemon pepper hot dog.
I'm good off of that. That don't sound tough.
I'm gonna rate this a 9 out of 10 because it was very good. I love the oxtail on there with like the crispy onion. I feel like it gave like the perfect crunch, and the lemon aioli was also like a perfect touch. So perfect.
That's not one of them. That's not one of them fat foods that make me like want it. That's one of them fat foods where I'm like, nah, I'm good. Like there is a lot of food that just sounds stupid, but I want it. Not that.
Atlantis.
What
I
the
seen this
fuck?
too. I seen that.
She was in Atlanta, so I'm just saying Atlanta's not real because lemon pepper
Atlantis.
oxtail hot dog.
Lemon pepper oxtail hot dog is the craziest combination of flavors and taste and textures I've heard this month.
Yeah,
Does
no.
that not sound good?
What?
I mean, I don't eat oxtail, so
lemon pepper on oxtail is already.
I don't like lemon pepper or
topic.
oxtail, so I'm already.
crispy onions.
Well, I don't like hot dogs. Lemon pepper seasoning, fire. Oxtail is fire. Lemon pepper on my oxtails is already a no good. Then you put a motherfucking wiener next to it. All right, bro, I'm good. I'm good, bro.
Are you serious, B-Sauce?
I try it. I try it.
Oh, there's more people trying this.
I'd be one of them.
I mean, if there was a person that like oxtails, you like lemon pepper, you like hot dogs, why wouldn't you eat it?
Lemon pepper and oxtail, ew.
Hey,
disgusting.
I think both of the things you just named was disgusting. So putting it together.
What if lemon pepper wasn't on
two
it?
negatives make a positive.
Would you try?
I don't
without
like
lemon
oxtail.
pepper?
I don't like oxtail. So.
No, what about you, Sage? Because your thing was the lemon pepper.
Oh no, I know. I like oxtails and lemon pepper. I don't think that those two together even make sense.
And he don't
That's
like
what I'm
hot dogs.
saying.
He don't like hot dogs, so he still wouldn't eat it.
Yeah, and I definitely don't like hot dogs. So I don't know.
Yeah, I would. You know what's crazy? I was just about to make a promise. So apparently there's a 15. Okay, so the people that own this truck. Let me just share this tab. And you know what? One day we got to do this with y'all hometowns. Okay, I'm tired of my hometown being embarrassed. 15, 16-year-old looking for a summer job.
That's stupid rules.
Decade-long dream of starting Links and Ice, hot dog truck that paid homage to the legends of 90s hip hop and R&B. Bought the hot dogs from New York to Atlanta. Yada yada yada. They worked on it. Tested our different hot dogs.
Okay.
Some recipes. The original I'm So ATLian prototype. Some weren't good. Kept testing recipes, and they found some qualities. They got some issues with the truck. Blase, blase, blah. Long story less long. They got the truck. And they go Friday and Saturday. Oh, that's the one young shot.
That's crazy. Small world.
Yeah.
Like I know the girl.
Hot Cheetos.
You know what? I'm not from Atlanta, so I don't have a right to feel.
In cilantro?
That's to be fair, that's some shit a girl in fucking high school to put some Cheetos in the fucking nachos.
That's a 15, 16-year-old.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
The cilantros was killing me.
But my thing is, Omar, does it not offend you that some old head from New York moved to Atlanta with New York hot dogs and said, yeah, 90s Atlanta culture. That's what my business is. That sounds so weird to me. I don't know. That just sounds weird.
Maybe ATL is the hockey way.
If
you know how sorry your life had to be? You grew up in 90s New York, idolizing Atlanta hip hop. That's crazy. You was getting put in all types of dumpsters. That's crazy.
This is here's how we make what is this? Here's how we make the I'm So ATLian dog. So audio listeners, lemon pepper drizzle, hot dog, oxtail, candied jalapenos, garlic aioli, fried onion.
I'm talking about in it. Oh my god.
I would try it, man. I would try it.
Nah. It's conflicting flavors. You got this is gonna sound pause is needed. You got like the tender meat of oxtail next to a wiener, next to lemon pepper, and then you got hot shit on top of that. Nah.
Yeah, like meat lover pizza. Like shit
I like meat lover pizza.
Yeah, but like even then, it's not like like you can't eat the pizza part. I feel like
it's not a conflict of flavors on the meat lover's pizza though,
and in chewing textures too. Because then you got that shit going on, and then you got bread at the bottom. It just don't even make like at that point. Why not just make it a fucking jambalaya or some shit and get rid of the goddamn bread?
Well, let me actually say, meat lover's pizza isn't good, because at some point all the meats just taste the same. That was the issue when we did the challenge.
That ground turkey ham.
Yeah.
Inside,
I mean, that's just
no. That
was just too big.
It was the problem.
It was a skill issue from them, but still.
That pizza that we tried in the membership video,
Yeah.
Only for members, where we tried the largest pizza in the world.
We did that.
Yeah, where it was meat lovers.
We did do that.
That was awesome. Okay, go.
I mean, I feel like the problem with that video that we did as members only content of the pizza challenge, it wasn't the fact that it was all the meats tasted the same. It was the fact that they put 17 pounds of all the meats on the damn pizza. That was the issue. I mean, you had 17 pounds of sausage, ground turkey, ground sausage, bacon, ham, but pepperoni. You had all that 17-fold on a pizza. That was the issue.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just too big. But if you actually watch, I don't know if it was included in the members only video. Like literally at the beginning, me and Dom were like, "Damn, it's kind of good." Like
y'all took two bites. Y'all took two. And see, I don't want.
But that's what I'm saying. It's not like a flavor thing. It's a size thing. Pause.
I don't want the history to be revised. And to, you know, once people watch this, the ones that got gifted memberships and the one that got memberships, once they watch the membership video where we ate the world's largest pizza and come back and tell us,
remember,
me and Sage literally on first bite were like, yeah, this is not good. I think it's because y'all didn't eat all day that y'all were saying it was good. But after 2 bites, y'all were like, oh no, actually, this is bad. This is actually bad food.
No, I'm about to say, I don't know what universe you're in, buddy. I don't remember after 2 bites saying it was bad. I remember after probably 2 or 3 slices or halfway through the pizza, I'm like, oh no, it's getting bad. This is horrible. Y'all scrape you know what? Watch the video.
I'm about to say,
watch the video.
Spoilers.
I'm not even gonna do that.
Hey man, I kept it.
It was good to
kept
me.
it PG. I kept the
It was
gangster.
good to me.
I knew that shit was ass. I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't a bit. But I like the place though. W vibes. But I feel like that pizza was made to be bad. But the pizza normally.
Bro, look at that.
Really
Pause
good.
it. That was a crazy freeze.
Damn, is this like 3 years ago?
It is.
Damn.
This what y'all
Bro,
like.
look at how much stuff is piled onto that, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. Not looking at this again. Yeah, that ain't good eats. And you wanna know why that ain't good eats? I don't care about it being a meat lovers. Even we can have that debate. It's too much ground, like grinded up ass meat on there. Pause if we need it. I'm good. That definitely wasn't that wasn't good eats.
Y'all talking about like I'm in heaven. No, I'm astonished about A, how heavy that damn slice was, and B, how much is y'all should have smelt the pizza. It smelled like 17 different meats, bro.
It smelled like turkey.
What in the beginning?
It still smelled good. I'm just saying the issue was how much ground stuff was on it. How much of the toppings was there? That's the issue.
I couldn't get past the turkey. I ain't gonna lie, it tasted just like turkey. Turkey with like tomato pasted bread at the bottom. That's what it tasted like.
Go watch the video, come back and tell us who's capping it. Shouts out to Chef.
He's on fire
for becoming a superstar member. Shouts out to Qerim Reigns for gifting a membership.
Yes, sir.
Shouts out to Ravishing Drip Rude for becoming a superstar member twice. Don't know how that's possible. Kame Reigns also became a member themselves.
He's on fire
And sent $5.
He's on fire.
Say, I did just become a member again on my second channel. What's good, OTS Damo? Oh, shit. Okay. Well, there we go.
Join the Discord.
Yeah. What the fuck? Rodney TV
Facts.
for $2 and $4 says, cut looking nice, Big Measy. Thank you. And then says, is that Teague jersey and no draws? Yo, what is? Come on, bro.
Oh wait, we can pull up individual members.
What you mean?
Okay. We can pull up individual members on playback.
Oh.
I don't know about gifting, but if someone individually becomes a member, it shows up.
Okay.
Shouts out to Dirty Mike and the Bros. 199 says, Universe on the line, laser beam threat. I want Blake.
Yo, is this the same
We're
guy?
cooked.
Jonathan for $5.
He's on fire.
To win games, you have to win the game, not lose the game. Mike Daniels. Damo, this your guy?
That's my coach. And I'm gonna stand by him.
Shout out to Alex.
He's on fire.
Becoming a member for 8 months says straight from out of nowhere. Straight from out of nowhere.
Yeah, he's talking about the 20 minutes of doom.
Sports fan in the chat says, "How can I watch that pizza video? Become a member, gang. Just like Just Chilling.
He's on fire.
Becoming a member, a superstar
Yes, sir.
member.
Good stuff over there, man.
With that being said, what happened? What is this?
I read the chat. I'm sorry, I read the chat. Somebody was like, I remember when Trump used that kid with cancer. What happened to him? The black kid that looked like a cop.
All right, now they're gonna pack you up. They're gonna pack you up. You better get back to talking.
Oh
about
no, I'm gonna get fired from YouTube.
Get back to talking about gay son, thought daughter. Pack your ass up, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
He's on fire.
This has been probably a classical episodio of the Let's Keep It a Buck patio. Thoughts on the Kawhi situation with the new? Well, actually, there's a lot of stuff we didn't get into tonight. We'll get into it
on Friday.
Yeah, Friday.
That's the joys of doing this.
Joyzy, if you haven't become a member, I don't want to keep stressing it, but I am. Please become a member. I want y'all to be able to see the pizza video. I think the pizza membership video is just straight up if once you become a member.
I say, the first level of membership, you should be able to watch it.
Yeah. Matter of fact, it's on MVP. I'm setting it to superstar right now. Just set it to superstar. Saved. Go watch it. And actually, I'm gonna change a couple of things around in the back end. Nonetheless, with that being said, Sage, say goodbye to the people.
Goodbye for now, you ladies and gentlemen. I'm probably gonna do that good old strat I've been doing lately that I'm actually gonna stick to this time because I've handled all of my bullshit, which is nap, 11:30 wake up. Don't turn the PC off because I turn this PC off and I can't turn it on for 30 minutes. And we're going to be binging the hell out of the new TSO champion. Shout out to the Demon Slayer fans beating the 5-time One Piece Straw Hat fans. We have Demon Slayer to binge. Probably a little bit because of the movie that's out. Or y'all just tired of One Piece. It doesn't matter to me. I'm watching all of it. But tonight, we're binging Demon Slayer. Take care. Stay blessed. I got to go sleep and fight my own inner demons first.
Bezos, say goodbye to the people.
Peace out, y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Shout out to MMT Benzo for becoming a superstar member. Shout out to Taco Loco for becoming a superstar member. Appreciate y'all. Just shout out to the love that the pod's been getting lately. We're getting 1,000 viewers relatively consistently. A lot of members, a lot of super chats coming through. So just want to acknowledge that. Also, my app should be out soon, man. Be on the lookout, man. Be on the lookout. Just gotta submit it. But yeah, it should be on the App Store relatively soon, as long as Apple doesn't bitch me. So.
Ow.
Yeah. Okay.
Apparently they're mad strict. That's why I say that.
Oh, okay.
Damo, say goodbye to the people.
All right, Chaz, being my favorite midnight snack, and we will be back Friday. I'll be back tomorrow though. Definitely streaming. Check out the channel. That's Damo. On YouTube. I got membership content on there too. Check out the memberships. They're cheap. You should do it. You should check out that content. Join the Discord. Links below. C-Town, you asked. What? Damn, C-Town just asked it too. I'm so sorry. I just had it. C-Town asked something about the memberships. Can't find it now. Whatever. C-Town asked a question about the memberships. Get the membership, gang. You should get it. It's fun. Oh yeah, there's a third pod Monday. Third pod Friday for members only. Yes, you got to be a member to get that pod on Friday or a portion of it.
Get the membership and figure it out.
Somebody say, honestly, it wouldn't be a question if you was a member, but I guess.
Type.
I'm not even telling you to buy it. I'm telling you to get your luck stat up. How about that?
Join the Discord.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I just went through the channel and changed a bunch of the old MVP only stuff. I just went ahead and dropped it down to all the member levels. So everybody can get a taste as to what's going on.
MVPs, you still will be rewarded.
Yeah.
Go watch the basketball content. Let us know your thoughts when you come back, please.
You ain't gotta watch that now.
Come. With that being said, shouts out to Superside for being the Santa of the stream. Shouts out to any and everybody who is gifting memberships, trying to feed the communal streets. Somebody did say Chris said that we are. Oh, I think that you said shout out to Choco Loco.
He's on fire.
I think that Chris said that we're featured on YouTube. I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, I went to go look. I didn't even know where to look to go see what that meant. But yeah, we were featured on YouTube.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means. Sports fan just became a superstar.
He's on fire.
That's on fire. Hey.
Yeah. Hey, YouTube. They said 30% of all YouTube views now are coming from live streams. So we'll stay live and popping and just keep giving out good content. I don't know what else we can do. I really don't know what else we can do. With that being said, y'all know my body. New videos on the channel every week. Tap into my Sunday stream, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. In the middle of those at a football transition, I got TK, Dom from Potty Mouth, Astral Dior, Uncle Spam, and Miri on there. Having a good time again. Bruce drop him off up next. Without further ado, we'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys.
That was crazy.
Shout out to Sports Fan for becoming a superstar member. Bye.